guys that are new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I like to start off in your etheric energy, ground it down to the physical with some general messages. I pull a spread on your finances and career. I pull a spread on your love life, whether you're coupled or single, and then I close it out with spirit guide messages. You guys have a very clear message, and I created your title probably about 20 minutes ago, but I've sat here ruminating on how much I hate having ADHD because I totally forgot your title, and apparently I never texted it to my wife. I usually text it to her phone. All right, but anyways, I got the title here, If You Build It, They Will Come. That is actually from a movie. I googled it because that's just kind of the download that came through, and I was like, okay, that's why I ended up losing the title. I never sat with that download. If you build it, they will come. So here it is. I ended up going and looking through it, so that's why it took me so long. Anyways, this line is quoted by Ray Kinsella. It's played by Kevin Costner in the film Field of Dreams, directed by Phil Alden Robinson in 1989. So any of that could be significant in whatever way. I have no idea. You're gonna know. You're the one with the sage wisdom, literally. Now, what this means that if you create something that everybody needs once, they will come to you rather than you having to go to them. So this is where, Sagittarius, you're recognizing the need to be or create some sort of demand through observation, though, through creation. All right. So for example, it's through creative outlets in some sort of way. All right. It's through something where you are inspired to kind of go down that. What innately inspires you. That's what you are actually being guided towards here. A lot of you guys, Sagittarius, okay? I don't know if you've ever heard that or whatever, but you are the sage of the zodiac. You are very old soul naturally here. You are the magician. You are the creator of your reality. All right. And I feel like there's something about you inspiring others. It's not just inspiration here, finding the inspiration. I do, obviously, as you can see here, there is a muddied sacral chakra. So definitely a little clearing, cleansing, tapping into anything creative, maybe hip rolls or something like that, and kind of rolling the energy out. If you're uncomfortable with that, I mean, you could eat some oranges or something, wear the color orange, mantras, mudras, whatever. Doesn't matter. All right. Anyways, I definitely see you being very confident in your craft. Or there's something, again, being confident in yourself, being confident, sharing your authentic self. Okay. And whatever you've mastered here, there is divine justice coming in. You definitely have somebody minding your business, though, Sagittarius. All right. And some of you guys are, I don't know if you're aware that they're watching you. Okay. They're really all I'm hearing brown noser too, so I don't know, isn't that brown noser, is that
someone who's basically has their nose up someone's ass, they're kissing someone's ass,
so they could be ass kissing. Okay, I was gonna say it's not the teacher's pet or something, but I don't know. I just I don't really know how that's used. That's not really how I speak, but just channeling the energy, that's what I'm getting. This could be who's also in your energy way too much. So definitely cutting the cord, possibly if a certain person comes to mind, this might benefit from cutting the cord for this individual. All right. And just calling back your own sacred femininity, your ability to receive. If you build it, they will come. Again, building, that's the masculine energy, but they will come. That's the feminine energy. Okay. Actually, baby, can you give that little spark story thing that you always tell with the chakras real quick, the feminine masculine energy?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
The feminine is basically the kindling.
Yes.
Yes.
So it's the first three chakras, the human bodily chakras. Your root chakra is your first chakra, consider it your wood. Your second chakra is your sacral chakra, that's the kindling for your wood. And the third chakra is the fire, right? And if any one of those three or multiple of those threes are out of balance, you're going to have an imbalance in your fire, in your energy,
in your energy, fire. I want you to focus on what she just said there. Baby, thank you so much. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just felt like that was perfect right there. That's what was needed. But the fire, the creation. Fire is creation. Now, fire, think about a forest as well. Now, we, not me, I don't do it, but the forest monitors, I don't know what they're called, they have controlled fires to create rebirth, where there's not a lack of growth or a lack of nutrients in the soil. And so again, there's something about creation, rebirth. If you build it, they will come. A balance of your masculine and feminine energies, an expression of authenticity. There is freedom mindset that's showing up here. So this is thinking outside the box is what I'm seeing, okay? Like it may feel, you may have feelings of like lunacy almost, or you feel like you're going crazy because you have these ideas and you don't really know how to make them tangible just yet. I feel like that's all going to come through to you. It just needs to be expressed right now in whatever form, even if it's just like scribbles of energy or hip sways or whatever it may be, okay? Definitely free yourself though from any self-imposed limitations if you are experiencing any of that. There's new business contracts that are coming in that are going to be very wealthy for you. So significant contracts may come in, or contracts involving a lot of money in regards to finances. But for right this moment right here, right now, again, you're in the build it phase, Sagittarius. So this is where it's like you are taking in valuable information, you are taking an honest assessment of yourself, your life, your goals, etc. I do see you steadily building, steadily creating. This could be a career for some of you guys. Some of you guys, this could be like a new job, a new life, you know what I mean? Just new. Like the song that I got for you guys, that new everything here. Oh, I didn't get a song for you guys. I'm so sorry. You have Aquarius in your chart. I just mixed you up with Aquarius for just a split second, okay? Thank you. I appreciate that. For just a split second, I mixed you up there. I had just done Aquarius' reading. I know I'm in Sagittarius energy and Sage energy, but again, that might resonate with you in whatever form. Maybe you have Aquarius in one of your placements, okay? And if so, then that might be cute to go watch that reading as well. Anyways, so for my couples here, Sagittarius, I do see that you are really creating a healthy environment with your partner. You and your partner are really trying to bring in a lot of growth, progress, and presence. Like I see you presently trying to spend time with yourself. I see you presently trying to spend time with your partner. Like you're finding really harmonious energies and balance within your relationship. Now, there's something here, you're definitely working as a team, okay? I don't know why couples, Sagittarius couples, I feel like somebody's holding a grudge against you. And you're noticing it in their behavior. This could be like a friend, a neighbor, I don't know, a kid maybe. You're noticing it in their behavior. You don't personalize the experience, just use communication. If it is in regards to your child, teach them how to emotionally regulate, communicate, and find healthier outlets for whatever energy that they're suppressing within and projecting instead, okay? Or acting out instead. Like if this is somebody who's just acting out, like you have to understand that comes from a place of a person who clearly is not seen, they're not heard, or at least they feel that way, perceive that way, or that's their experiences in the past and they carry them with them in the present moment, regardless if it has anything to do with you or not, So I just feel like meet this with love and compassion. If you're feeling this way, meet yourself with love and compassion, okay? If you're like, I can't seem to let go, I know we already apologized, moved on, whatever it is, but I just fuck them, you know what I mean? Or like whatever it is, try not to hold on to that. The past doesn't even really exist. Okay, so there's something here about recognizing that. There is no such thing as a past, there is no such thing as a future. There's only right here, right now. And in fact, tomorrow's not promised. And I say that in the most loving and optimistic way that's why you want to continue this energy of like living for today, of being very present, okay? Singles. I do feel like you are going out with somebody or you're talking to somebody right now and you're just gonna realize that this person just does not have the same abundant wealth mentality that you have, okay? I just feel like you have a very wealthy mentality. You have a higher level of consciousness, essentially, is what I'm saying, and you're gonna find that you and this person have incompatible chemistry. Maybe it's going to be a smell or something like that. This could be actual like physical chemistry, right? With, you know, the way that we are attracted to certain pheromones and stuff like that. That is real. But for some of you guys, it's like, I think that maybe some of you guys are recently off birth control or something that can control that as well. And you're not attracted to the type of people that you used to be attracted to, and you're finding that. So your type might be changing as well for some of you guys. Yeah. I don't know why I just heard this. All right. She just saying on my level. I get it. Absolutely. I do. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, you're talking here. This person really likes you, though. They're kind of like waiting around to hear more from you, or clinging on to the most recent message. You know, which again, there's a difference between like genuine like excitement and being involved and wanting to connect with an individual, and then versus like almost sending out a desperation energy. And you might unconsciously or even consciously, of course, I'm not here to tell you where you're at, but consciously or unconsciously, you might be picking up on that. And that is also where it's coming from. So you're kind of like, why am I not interested in this person? They're a nice person. And that's great. But I've been saying this on my channel for like weeks and months now. Nice people finish last for a reason, because nice people don't have boundaries. They don't have that self-respect. They don't have that self-confidence. They don't have that self-drive. You know, they don't have those traits that you are embodying. All right. And because of that, there's always going to be that incompatibility. Okay. We acknowledge all of your effort and growth, and you are aligned with source energy is right behind that for your spirit guide messages here, showing up Sagittarius. Sagittarius is what I feel like calling you. Oh yeah, and your overall card was the Magician, which I thought was really interesting, and I keep getting, again, creator energy. Some of you guys could actually work in that. Maybe you're meant to work in like occult things in that way. You can be studying that, or being guided to study it. You could being called by certain deities, things of that sort here. That may be for some of you guys, whatever path is your path. All right, let's go ahead and move forward here and see what we've got. Show me what the Sagittarius collective needs to know. If you build it, they will come. So again, you're building something here on an overall energetic level. I mean, this could just be like your own vortex that naturally pulls and gravitates people to you. If you build it, they will come. Right? This is like your I'm hearing it's a revolutionary energy something. I don't know. It's revolutionary. You're having your like you know that guy that on Ancient Aliens with the hair? You're having like one of those moments, I feel like. Anyways, let's go and see what we have. Sagittarius, please. What do we have? Messages. We have, I embody the magic of creation, baby. Humbly, who is your psychic? We also have, my time is expensive. My energy cannot be budgeted. So definitely, I definitely see you banishing, removing any negative energies that are coming towards you. You don't even care. You're just so in alignment with like this freedom mindset, which naturally puts you in alignment with your highest timeline possible, okay? For those of you guys that have been feeling uninspired, you've been feeling like things just haven't been going your way, that is changing. There could have been a negative energy around you, and I feel like you recently are being like freed from it or let go of it. For some of you guys, this could be a belief system, of course, and you're freeing yourself from this belief system here, which no longer limits you, because you're no longer manipulating yourself into a timeline that just, or a paradigm essentially that just doesn't serve you, you know? Did we just do that at the same time? Wow. Yeah. Talking about that, that's not a coincidence. My wife and I have had a lot of extreme telepathy and like the same exact feelings or visceral reactions as each other. We've been very in sync recently, basically ever since like the full moon. But anyways, you guys might have like a lot of telepathy, or you might feel very in sync or very connected to those around. Again, my wife is not the only person. I just used her as an example. You could see another example literally on my most recent post on YouTube. Me and my friend Andrew, we've been super synced up. He's in a country 2 countries away from me. You know what I mean? So it's just like, yeah, I don't know. There's this energy of like you're seeing a lot of synchronization. Things are miraculously working in your favor as well, is what I'm getting here. Okay, you could be seeing 5s or 5 at 5. You could be born on the 5th. All right, you could have a life path 5, anything of that sort. But ultimately, 5s represent changes. You know, it can feel kind of conflicting at first, but it's for the highest good. 5s also bring in abundance. Like I'm thinking of like Trinket 5. So again, you might be into like occultism or the craft in whatever type of way, and that's perfect. That's great for you. But it's like you are the creator of your reality. So bring that in. If you build it, they will come. You know, maybe you're seeing that there's a need for your specialties or what you have to offer, your authenticity here. You have to build it. Messages, please. I just heard the sound of like a photography. No, photography. Come on, Carissa. Camera snapping. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Trust. Okay, some of you guys, yeah, and then we have inner child. Whew. We're going to go ahead and read this. Card number 34, breaking down to the number 7. 7, you know, could resonate with you. You could be born on the 7th. You could be a life path 7, of course. Let's just go ahead and read it directly. The instincts of animals never lie because there is no artifice in them. As a human, you can learn to trust your animal instincts when it comes to harmful people and situations. Within this image on this card, trust is an animal guide protecting the woman. A leopard, which is powerful. There we go, yeah. A leopard, which is a powerful totem. A feminine mystique and strength. A person who once hurt you is about to re-enter your life. Oh shit. Hold up. I gotta read this here. My contacts are bugging real quick, so I do apologize because when they're not focused, I can't focus. A person who once hurt you is about to re-enter your life. In the past, you let this person into your heart's sacred garden and they trampled on it, leaving scars. Can you trust them again? The leopard quietly watches, assessing the situation. Her instincts do not lie, and you will feel it in your gut whether or not this person is good for you. If you continue to let somebody in your life and they hurt you and upset you over and over again, ask yourself, how many chances am I willing to give? Can you accept that this person is who they are, knowing their core behaviors will never change, and be okay with that? Or do you gently release them from your life and realize that while they may be a good person in many ways, they're not good for you? I love that I'm so in tune with my gifts, because I literally said that about my singles, where it's like, it's okay to recognize that, you know, maybe this person is a good person and that's fine, but you're just not for me. Right? You're at a different level of consciousness, and that's okay. You know, there's really nothing negative to send there. Trust yourself, trust in your discernment, of course. What else is this saying? Yeah, it says trust that you will know within your heart what the right thing to do is. All right, trusting yourself right now, tapping into that, you know, inner child again for that inspiration. There's a lot going on. Some of you guys are going through like some sort of Kundalini awakening, or there's something going on with your chakras very, very strongly here. Your sacral is underactive and your solar plexus is overactive. Yeah, it aligns to what you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just within wounding patterns.
Wounding patterns, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Solar plexus to overcompensate for the underactive sacral.
Gotcha. Overactive solar plexus too. My wife is like a chakra alignment coach. She's the one that specializes in all that. So I just let her speak on that stuff. Of course, I have my own wisdom, knowledge, journey experiences, but it's just not my level of expertise, which is why she's not pulling cards, because she's not the one who is a psychic medium. So anyways, let's go ahead and move forward here. Divinely blessed, protected, untouchable, and we also have divine justice. So 2 great energies showing up for you. Again, if you build it, they will come. You have a very powerful aura. Again, it's something about creating a vortex of energy around you. So even if you just build up your energy, build up your power, like power up. I need you to go like Super Saiyan, okay? All right, literally in your favor. Your haters are bringing you business. Free advertisement. First card out. Collective energy for Sagittarius. We do have paid your dues, free of karmic debt. Very beautiful. Yeah, you're in a pleasure matrix. You're not in the pain matrix here. So continue manifesting from that, all right? We do have financial loss here. Time to budget. Be careful of your finances. We do have celebrate your evolution showing up. Emerald tablets. Make sure that you are studying them. Messages for Sag. And the story says Jesus was prosecuted by his own people. Walk your path anyways. Someone's minding your business. That showed up at the beginning of the read. It's showing up again at the end of the read. Bottom of the deck. Sage your card. There is ill intent against you. And center of the deck. Huge career growth. Yeah, there's about to be a major like leap or shift in regards to your career and finances. Let's go ahead and see what we have here. We're going to clarify all of this. Messages, please. In your favor, your haters are bringing you business, free advertisement. All right. Messages, please. The High Priestess coming out sideways. Pisces energy showing up immediately. Ten of Wands. Page of Swords. And the Two Cups. They're bringing you opportunities. They really are bringing you money. This is literally what's saying. It's just clarifying that. Like, these people don't even know what's real. I don't know. You have to understand that people see things from their own lens of perception, okay? If you would like to understand the lens of perception a little bit more, you can go ahead and go into my playlist and go to, like, my solutions playlist. That's where I make those videos where I kind of talk about these things, or I used to at least. I haven't really done it lately, but I have ones about lens of perception and how to shift your lens of perception or understand and recognize, you know, your own personal lens versus viewing things from another person's perspective and stuff like that. All right. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, these people are, why are you so obsessed with me? Who cares? I don't even know. You could have some weird 12th house placements. All right. Yeah. 10 of Swords in reverse. Exactly. That's what I'm feeling. I'm just like, who cares? They're not actually hurting you. If you're seeing anything, just know they're bringing you money, literally money. And I just see you being very quiet and like observing all of it. Yeah, some of you guys need to observe also. Okay, so you're in this Sage test, right? The World card. Yeah, you're in the Sage test. Observe how maybe you're aligning that or calling that in by continuously resonating with that. You know what I mean? Like if you're constantly like, oh, I have so many haters and this person hates me and this and this, you know, recognize how you continue calling that in and shift things into your favor. You have the power. The power is in your hands. It always has been, Sagittarius, and that energy is coming out here. Tell me about paid your dues, free of karmic debt. We have 6 of Cups. Yeah, there's something, you've paid all your past life debt here. Some of you guys, it's like 9 of Swords. Who is this? King of Swords in reverse. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody's lying. Somebody's lying on you about something from the past. It's like, I don't know, they're saying that you haven't gone through shit. I don't know. It's like this person wants to make you suffer, but you have suffered. Who cares? Oh my gosh. I don't care. You paid your dues. All right. I feel like some of you guys are it's like you're self-crucifying, you know, like some hardcore shit of like really, I don't know how to explain it here. You might be like a little bit of a masochist, you know, type of energy, a self-punishment type of like energy. Is what I'm getting. Okay, so watch that here. You've already paid your dues. Switch into that pleasure timeline rather than the pain matrix. Okay, you get to choose how you learn your lessons. Tell me about financial loss. Time to budget. We have Ace of Coins and the King of Coins. Somebody wanted you to miss an opportunity, but you're not going to. Someone was trying to create a financial loss for you. They were trying to create some sort of injustice. For some of you guys, this was in regards to like court. But it's like they didn't. I don't know how to explain it here. You're fine. You're getting new beginnings and you have your stability. Three of Cups. This could be somebody around you trying to borrow money from you. The Tower card. Yeah, Page of Wands. Okay, thank you. Knight of Swords in the reverse. They're not going to be able to pay you back. Gosh, I was like, what is this? It just didn't make sense, you know? Somebody might want to borrow money from you here, okay? I don't think you should do it. I don't think they can pay you back. My personal rule of thumb is do not do anything that you expect to get back, all right? Just do it out of the kindness of your own heart and because you have the extra resources or whatever it may be. So let's go ahead and see what we have. Somebody's minding your business. Who's minding their business? King of Wands in the reverse. We have Aries, Leo, Sag like yourself. Leo strongly coming up. You could have Sag, Leo in your chart, and I'm just talking about you. Four of Coins here. We do have Capricorn showing up with the Four of Coins in reverse, but this is somebody that you've let go of. You could have Capricorn in your chart. This person could have that in their chart. Eight of Coins, Virgo energy showing up here. This could be somebody that you used to work with as well, okay? Or somebody here is like in the same field as you, in the same field of work, but Lover's card, but in the reverse. This person makes really bad decisions or impulsive. This person's they're very impulsive. Wheel of Fortune, they're experiencing some sort of karma right now. Five of Wands in the reverse. They're so busy dealing with their own shit that they've created that they're unable to harm you, but they are watching you somehow. You are being protected from this person. I think you're already aware of all this. You could have had a dream about this person. You could be at a distance from this person. There's physical distance between you and this individual, okay? Your ancestors are on their ass. Literally. I feel like somebody's like underestimating you. They don't know who you are, where you come from, or anything like that. They made assumptions about your ability or gifts or something like that, okay? All right. Emerald tablets. Make sure that you're studying them. Pretty self-explanatory there. Stage your car, ill intent against you. Make sure you stage your vehicle. Eight of Coins. Do it. Just do it. Four of Coins in the reverse. Okay, you have no idea what you could be avoiding. Yep, you have no idea what you could be avoiding if you just go sage your car right now. Pause this video and go sage your car. Go grab some Palo Santo, go cleanse it. If you have anointed oils, whatever it may be, start protecting your car. Crystals, whatever it is. I'm dead serious, okay? Listen to that when that comes out. I pulled that for a couple weeks and ignored it. And I got in a car accident. I was out of a car for a very long time. So, don't ever ignore that, okay? And when I say out of a car for a very long time, I mean it's very difficult to work with insurance companies in Mexico. Especially if you have a shitty insurance company, which we didn't know because we were naive and we live and we learn, okay? Anyways, everything's resolved now and everything like that, but I'm just saying that was just a major lesson for me. And so when I say this, sage your freaking car. Do not take this lightly, all right? Ill intent here. Celebrate your evolution is clarified by the King of Wands. You need to take some action and celebrate yourself. All right, somebody here is playing small. Seven of Cups. Oh, your energy is closed off. That's good and bad. Oh, some of you guys might have learned a major lesson recently. Okay, and you're not discussing it. Celebrate your achievements. It's like you are playing small. You have a hard time celebrating yourself, or it's like I don't know. Trust your intuition. If you build it, they will come. Again, celebrate your evolution here. You're not the same person that you were. You've come a long way. You've accomplished a lot. Or you've acquired a lot. And when I say a lot, I don't mean anything material. I feel like people always confuse that because and if you immediately were like, I haven't accomplished shit, Carissa. Okay, why'd you immediately go to your accomplishments? I said accomplish a lot, okay? But why did you immediately go to what you attribute your personal worth to? Because your worth is not attributed to who you are, or how much money you make, or what's in your bank account, or what type of car you drive. your own worth can't be taken from you. So anything that can be taken from you is not your worth. It has nothing to do with your worth. And that's what I'm saying here. There's this something where it's like, recognize your worth, recognize your value, and celebrate you. Celebrate who you are. Celebrate your highs and your lows. Celebrate, all the times you recognized you were gossiping and you stopped and you called yourself out on that and you're like, I don't want to be this person anymore. Recognize the times, just recognize your evolution in every single way. I feel like you really, I don't know. There's this energy of like, you don't know how to celebrate yourself. Yeah, woo. Like, not in a fake way. I don't know. I'm getting heavy Capricorn energy. And I say this as a Capricorn stellium. Okay, I literally am a Capricorn sun. Stop being a fucking stick in the mud, dude. I don't know. There's this energy here that's like, yeah. You could have strong Capricorn or Aquarius placements in your chart. Very, very much so. Let's talk about this huge career growth, though. Again, if you build it, they will come. Tell me about this. Yep, the Magician card came flying right out here. Two of Wands, all right, which is telling you to continue going forward on whatever you're creating. Continue walking away from anything that was holding you back. Some of you guys, it's like, let your guard down. Let yourself receive here. Recognize your greatness. Share who you are. You're gonna be really happy. Sunflowers can be significant. Obviously, fireworks can. There's something about this recent full moon. You might have had like strange dreams or significant downloads. You need to listen to what's coming through here. You're receiving a lot of guidance. You are very divinely blessed, protected, and untouchable right now in a way of like, yeah, your perseverance is about to be rewarded. I'm telling you. Eyes wide open, snakes around though. And what's interesting is in this Magician card, there's literally a snake right here. Let's see if you can see it at the bottom right there. In this corner here where he's digging, there's a snake. So yeah, spiritually jumped, still can't defeat you. You might have dealt with some sort of spiritual warfare for some of you guys recently, and that could be where that confusion is kind of coming in. Yeah, and a lot of you guys were getting rid of any type of greedy individuals. There's somebody around you though that has no protection because of the decisions that they've made, so you might see some gnarly things happen to individuals around you. When I say it might be gnarly in their own way, like emotionally, physically, it doesn't matter how it shows up here, okay? Anyways, finances and career. Thank you. Let's see what we have here. Messages, please, for Sagittarius. Nugget, and that was the original card. All right. We have small increase. Again, this is where you're taking like a value. You're taking an honest assessment here of like how things are going. You are recognizing your role and contributions to things. You're recognizing your abilities. Some of you guys, this is like a fresh start. Again, this is the if you build it, they will come. Okay. Maybe all you have is a nugget. You only have the idea. So how can we conceptualize that idea then? Okay, how can you make it tangible? There's this energy here of you're recognizing again value, your worth, your value, and some of you guys need to increase or you want to increase. Okay, I want to increase the amount of people's lives I've changed is what I'm hearing here. Some of you guys are being intuitively guided to do something, but you don't understand how it's going to happen or become a reality. I feel like you don't have to worry about that part. Messages. The moon card. You don't have to worry about it. Messages, please. And feather. Some of you guys are making decisions right now on which way to go. Some of you guys might be deciding to like take a trip or planning where to move. I do see things kind of moving slowly right now. I do see you moving in the long run, maybe not right now. Okay, right now though it's just about slow and steady wins the race. It's steady progress coming into your life. I do see divine intervention. There is gonna be like a flow of money where there was once a block. Like I'm literally seeing like a dam open and like the water gush out. Some of you guys might get like a part-time job, possibly at night or something like that, maybe waitressing, bartending, or whatever nighttime part-time jobs there are. I don't know, security officer. I don't know all of them. But anyways, you could be seeing feathers. Someone here might find like a charm, or there's something here about charms. All right, maybe like charm bracelets or something. I can hear your bojangles. No, they're not called bojangles. Those things, bangles.
Bojangles.
That's a song, isn't it?
I don't know.
What is your bojangles?
Bojangles sounds like the hillbilly on the...
I don't know. I don't freaking know. I don't know. But bangles. It's cool whip container.
Container. Just the container, not even cool whip.
No, it's just the container.
Down through generation.
The cool whip container with nans.
This is my great pappy's cool whip container.
Yeah, nans macaroni recipe. All right. Me and you are delinquents. All right. Anyways, yes. This is what you're doing right now. Again, there's a sense of like lunacy. Remember I said the word lunacy? You literally pulled the moon card as your current energy. So what's the definition of losing? I don't know the exact definition. It's just basically like feeling kind of, crazy. Lunacy. The state of being a lunatic, insanity. Yeah, exactly. So it's like you might feel a little bit insane. Insanity though is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Thank you so much. I was meant to look that up. Okay, I love looking up even though I know what the word means and I know I'm using it in the right context, I will still look up the definition. I grew up on encyclopedias and all of that. I'm like obsessed with all that, so I have no problem looking up information. But yeah, so doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. It's time to change it up, okay? It's time to do something completely different. Some of you guys might be unemployed. I'm getting that. You're kind of like looking for ways to maybe make some money, looking at your options or things around you. All right, that's not for all of you, obviously. Others of you guys, you might be working on like group projects, hang out with people that inspire you right now. Have big conversations where you can really bounce. Interesting, real estate empress. Thank you for that. That must have been a message for you. That's awesome. I had no idea. I have no idea.
I was incredibly offensive. Thanks for catching me there.
What happened?
Because I was like, Bojangles and hillbilly on it.
Oh, yeah, and then we were joking about it. Yeah, that's our own ignorance. I apologize on our behalf, but thank you for educating us. And we are always open to learn and correct ourselves here. So thank you for that, and did not mean to be offensive in any way. Let's see. Anyways, moving forward here, not giving credit where it's due. Yeah, it's like a lot of people might be stealing and then rotten critic. It's like people want to steal your work here and then put your work down. It's that type of thing. All right, instead of be harmonious, they have a manipulative agenda. So you're dealing with people around you that, again, we're projecting these energies onto you, and that's why it's if you build it, they will come. Meaning it's like the right people will come around. So maybe it's not your immediate friends, family, coworkers that support you on your journey to success, but you are going to find the right people that are meant to gravitate towards you here. All right, there are many opportunities that are coming in for you, and these energies or these opportunities are going to come in ways of like divine intervention, where the divine is like, here's this, yeah. So it's putting you in your purpose. There's a lot of abundance that's available to you. Abundance is all around, no matter what. Did you know that every single second of the day, as I'm talking right now, people have spent so much money? Every single second of the day, money is being spent. You could have made money right now, but there's these things. So for example, have you ever looked up how many subscribers people that play with Play-Doh have on YouTube? They play with Play-Doh. millions of subscribers. And they don't even show their face. They don't even do anything. They just build Play-Doh bears and stuff like that. And they're making so much more money than someone like me who's pumping out content here and putting out, 12 zodiac signs a week or whatever it is, right? They're making so much money. It's out there. Even if you're not participating in abundance, it still exists. It's all around. And that's what Spirit's trying to tell you here. Even if you're not participating in it, it's all around. Now, there is the divine that's going to come in. Again, because there's way too much evil eye. People are trying to abuse their power. They're trying to one-up you. They're trying to dominate you. All right, in some sort of way here. Yeah, they want you to lose something here, but these people are going to go into their own. Yeah, we have wealthy investments. You're meant to succeed, increase in income, bonus check here. Again, these people, yeah, shopping spree as I break open the deck. There was individuals around though, or there are, that they want to abuse their power. I don't know, they want to try to control this for you. And they're investing recklessly because it's the more they invest into you, the more they deviate from their soul's path. All right? And yeah, that's just what it is. High stress work environment. Yeah, they're just creating a bunch of weird shit for themselves. All right. I don't know what type of stock or weird energy you have going on around you, Sagittarius, but this person's rotten, as you can tell, okay? Yeah. This person, I don't know. Financial freedom, I'm telling you here, it's showing up. For those of you guys that are making decisions this week on what to do, again, follow your intuition. All right. You're going to know exactly what to do. For those of you guys that are thinking of traveling soon, or you want to travel for work, or there's something about that, I do see you traveling for work. Some of you guys could be like a traveling nurse or a flight attendant, a pilot, anything. We do have clover as I'm shuffling this out too. Ooh, and gold right behind. Ooh, and treasure right behind that. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Confirmation. There you go. Some of you guys are about to get a huge business contract, by the way, or you recently signed some sort of deal. You could be signing a contract here, moving out of state possibly. All right, you could be selling something, a piece of artwork or something. Again, some of you guys are just inspiring leaders. Maybe you're selling courses or classes. I don't know. Sellout arena, I just heard. So maybe you're like a musician or something like that. I don't know, Sag, all right? Okay, let's see what we've got. We're going to move into love now. Show me the messages for the Sagittarian couples, please. Sagittarius couples. Sagittarius couples. Thank you. Jaded, bored with life routines. We have frivolous spending, dwindling funds, and working through obstacles. Okay, living for today. All right, so now there's a negative of living for today here. This obviously this card, my deck right here, I'm the creator of Sustain Love. These are vice versa decks. So we have future planning and living for today. Obviously, I read cards intuitively. I don't just read cards. I'm not a tarot reader. I read energy. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Living for today also can have a negative connotation, of course, as anything can here. There's this energy of you're not thinking about tomorrow. You're spending money too quickly. What does your future really look like? Are you even manifesting anything, or are you just allowing your life to ramble on aimlessly, right? Some of you guys, there is frivolous spending. Maybe you're going out to eat too much, and it looks like there's a lot of dopamine. Somebody here is trying to, or the both of you possibly are trying to overcompensate in a way. Confirmation through. Little dopamine hits, oh yeah, let's go to Taco Bell, or yeah, let's get steak and lobster tonight for dinner, which is totally fine. I'm not saying to do these things, but just moderation, obviously, have your fun, of course, but moderation. I just see you guys working through this here. Maybe you've gotten some unexpected bills. 3 of coins, yeah, you are working together and you are going to be successful. Okay, so that is a good thing. For some of you guys could have a roommate living with you guys. Maybe this is a roommate doing this. I don't know why I'm picking this up here. Okay, possibly this is like a roommate doing this, and you might need to sit them down and have like a reality check with them. A little bit of like an intervention type of thing here, all right? So tell me about what we have. Knight of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, it's like things have just become stagnant in your relationship here. 3 of Wands. You're looking for a little more adventure. You're looking for something a little more just adventurous. You might want to take a trip. You want to plan something. You want future planning. Okay, you're looking ahead. So one of you guys could be a little more responsible than the other. Maybe one person's always, listen. All right, I'm a Capricorn. My wife is a Capricorn, right? And so, you know, she tends to be like the stick in the mud type of Capricorn, and I am the free spirit, yes, Capricorn that prances around, and I'm like, I love this, I want this, I have this. And my wife is a little more logical and understand things, you know, like future planning. I understand that stuff too. Obviously, I'm not calling myself a ditz or anything like that. I'm a very financially responsible person, but I'm just saying my wife is more responsible. And at times, we have to create balance in our relationship because of that, because there's me who's like, you know, shiny. And then there's her who's like, the light bill you still haven't paid. And I'm like, you bum in the hole, okay? Like, it's just not, it's, yeah, bummer energy. And I get that. And it, you know, can make, boo, you whore, you know? Yeah, anyways, I'm just kidding. You whore. Yeah, she's not really. Ace of Hearts. So some of you guys, it's emotional overcompensation, and that's okay. It's not okay, though. Let's try to find a different outlet. Like, everything's okay in moderation again. All right. I give Sag energy. She gives Virgo energy. Yeah, she is actually a Virgo rising. And I'm not a Sag rising, but it's ruled by Sag. It's ruled by Jupiter. What is it? What am I?
No, your rising is
influenced heavily by Jupiter. Okay.
The placements that you have.
Yeah, the placements that I have. So a lot of people convince me as a Sag rising. But I do have Sagittarius placements. I'm a Sag Mars. So it's the way I take action in life, the way I party. All right, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's see what we have. Frivolous spending, dwindling funds, 5 of Wands, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody's emotional spending. Okay, for some of you guys, it can even be like a roommate or something. This can be an aunt, a sister, you know, somebody who's frivolously spending around you, and you have to tell this person, like, dude, I can't continuously cover your rent. I can't continuously do this. Like, you moved in, you know, to help with things, and now you're a bigger problem or whatever it is. Some of you guys are just fighting over stuff. Working through obstacles, we do have coming back together, sitting down. As you can see, they're all smiling. So you're going to get through this, but Queen of Wands, stand in your power, stand in your confidence here. Let go of any of the burdens, the overthinking, and talk to somebody about maybe financial planning, moderation, etc. Bring that temperance energy, Sag energy, into this person's life, you know. Allow yourself to influence this person, even if it's a good friend, a lover, anything. We can all be teachers in certain moments and students in other moments. All right, you have a 6th house Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh, my Mars is in the 6th house, so yeah, mine's Sag but in the 6th house. So isn't that Sag Virgo energy? You see, I'm telling you, my wife and I, we have so much synastry. It's like there's a lot going on there. She does birth chart readings, though, and synastry readings and aspect readings and all of that. If you guys would like, FlavoredVivid.com. All right. I feel all of that, yeah. I love how we all relate. I wonder, yeah, it's so fun to see like all the little reflections of ourselves and expressed in different and unique ways. And even if we're not, we're still reflections of each other, right? In one way. Okay. Anyways. So be careful about living for today. I do feel like there will be some sort of disappointments, or somebody may feel like a disappointment. Do your best to kind of empower this situation while still anchoring in your truth and not enabling another person to continuously, you know, use certain coping mechanisms, or helping work through things and helping them navigate and through developing other, you know, healthier, more productive habits, okay? Yeah, clashing moral values. It's just a little bit of a clash this week. I still feel the need to tell you stand on your ground. Singles, single. What do we have here for Sagittarius singles? Sagittarius singles, please. I'm literally hearing, it's too late to apologize. Okay? It's too late. Yeah. Listen, 6 feet off the ground. What is that? And I'm hearing what you say, but I just can't peep a sound. Make a sound. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Yeah, like I don't even know who this is. Who is this? It is a girl singing,
no,
I think.
not.
No, it's not.
No, I need to apologize by. It's one of those old artists.
I have no idea. Anyways, that song is coming up. For whoever that's for, whatever that's for, we're gonna leave it. I don't know it, obviously. Making up my own lyrics over here. Okay, messages please for Sagittarius singles. Roommate. There's the roommate card. Maybe you singles are the ones dealing with this. All right. We have soul truth. It's time to dive deeper into learning your likes and dislikes. You can only meet someone as deeply as you've met yourself, or as they have met themselves. And we have being asked out at the end of the week. Party mode. Okay. You might be being asked out. Yeah, honest intentions. Okay, good. By somebody who actually has some honest intentions towards you. Let's see what's going on with this roommate situation, though. So for my Sagittariuses that have a roommate, what's going on with this roommate? You might be looking for a roommate. I just heard Strength card in the reverse. If you have a Leo that's like one of your roommates, I feel like this person really needs some empowerment right now. Okay. It's like, what is this, please? 3 coins. They might be keeping something from you. It's not anything bad. I don't see anything negative. They feel like a failure. It might feel lonely in some type of way. It's some weird thing that they've got going on within them. Now, for few of you guys, not all of you, are like one person maybe, hopefully, I don't know. Your roommate might not pay you rent this month. All right, they might fuck you. It might be fuck you February. Okay, I'm sorry to say it here, but I feel like this person up and leaves. They've been making plans and they have not told you about it. This person's a coward. Yeah, they got a new place though. They wanted to move in on their own. They might have been in like a relationship and I feel like they're kind of moving on with this person, or they just don't want to live with you. You might be doing this, of course. You could go like vice versa if this is you. The Sun card, it does feel like a Leo though, because we have the Strength and the Sun, or you have Leo in your chart, which absolutely can. Okay. Yeah, this person, they might be bringing on the mood, you know. It's a vibe. She want a vibe. Yeah, but this person's not a vibe. King of Cups in the reverse. They bring down the vibe. You know what I mean? It's that type of energy. They're just the Emperor in the reverse, Aries energy, Temperance card. Yeah. All right. They're a weird way of having control over a situation. All right. Tell me about soul truth. It's time to dive deeper into learning your likes or dislikes. Only you can meet someone as deeply as they've met themselves, or as you have met yourself. Tell me about this one. King of Coins. You're real solid in who you are. You already know who you are. 9 of Cups. You're pretty much overall, you're a pretty happy, outgoing, optimistic person. I mean, you've been through a lot, but you don't look what you've been through. I feel like a lot of people admire you. Okay, you're a very grounded individual. You're very productive. You're not into drama or anything. Like, ultimately, I feel like somebody's looking at you. I feel like I'm looking at you. Like, I'm like over here, like, yeah, they're great. Sagittarius, you know? Top of the deck here, King of Wands. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming towards you. All right, it does not have to be. It could be you going towards someone, you asking somebody out, of course you being asked out and you taking leadership of the situation. I don't know, you're being seen as a leader, you're being seen as inspiration. There could be, let's say you work on a public platform, you could be getting like lots of like follows or something like that, or support, likes, shares, I don't know, something of that sort. Okay, Some of you guys are prepping here athletically for like a marathon or one of those races. You might do some of those things. I do see you guys doing that.
It's like you do one, baby.
No. Go out and explore, Sagittarius. Some of you guys are going to go to like a local farmer's market, all right? Some of you guys are getting into plants, or there's something about plants, gardening. You know, that's a ritual right there. You know, everything can be a ritual. There's something about making everything a ritual as well. All right. Being asked out. Tell me how they're being asked out. We have the Star card. Could be an Aquarius asking you out. Okay, 10 of coins. This person's serious. This person's looking for the long term. Photograph. The Phoenix. Yeah, baby, because you blew up. What do we have here? Kisses. Cute. I'm telling you, they're coming for you. Overall energy. We do have camera. You do have somebody missing you from the past, by the way, but I do see you making new memories. You've learned from your past already. You could be a little bit nostalgic. All right, looking at pictures from childhood, old pictures of you, things like that. But you're really changing. You've really transformed. I feel like you've changed your mind. You've grown a lot individually. And because of that, you're just like this beacon of light, and people are really attracted to it. Specifically, a specific person who knows that you are the type of person that would add value to their life. Okay? This person's not looking for anything like short term. They see you genuinely as somebody who they are like destined to be with, or very guided to. I'm just so happy I found you. Like this person, and I don't think they're gonna come on this way, okay? But this person's gonna like fall in love real quickly, or there's something about like love at first sight. This person's very affectionate as well, or they have no problem. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, can you tell me about this person? This person's like unpredictable, but not in a reckless way, in a fun way of, you know? Yeah, keep you on your toes. I mean, for example, my wife brought up a note and told me we got mail, but it was a handwritten note that looked like a little boy wrote it, 12-year-old boy. And I knew as soon as I read the first line where it said something about being boobalicious, but you know, my wife just does all the little things and takes those little boxes. This is that type of person. It's where like, even in the moments that you're not together, you're going to still know that they're thinking about you because they do something cute or little or make you laugh and funny. It's that type of energy. The Chariot card here. Yeah, this person wants to proceed forward with you. I feel like they're really traditional in a sense where they want to pick you up in their car. Okay, they want to like wine and dine you. They might take you somewhere nice with the Four of Wands. For some of you guys, they might take you to like an event or a party, okay, with some of their really close friends or family. And I just feel like you're really gonna enjoy yourself here. The Magician is here. You're like, wow, I've literally been manifesting this type of energy here. I've been manifesting this type of person. It's gonna feel really good. King of Cups. You can trust this person too. You can trust this person. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It does not have to be. You'd have that in your chart, of course. But you can trust this person. I feel like this person they're romantic. They go through all the steps here. They're very creative too, so they're gonna really help inspire you. You see the paintbrushes in his pocket right there. This person's really gonna help inspire you. Okay, good. Cool. Love to see it here. Congratulations for those of you guys that are meeting up with that person. I have no idea what's going on with your past person, by the way, the person looking into you from your past. And in regards to your roommate, I'm sorry, I did not clarify that with this deck. Okay. Yeah, you and your roommate are definitely literally healthy choices. You guys are like activators for each other, okay? It's not romantic. It's, you know, on a soul level in whatever way, but you guys are activators for each other in some sort of way. So there's something here about like maybe doing some sort of self-love, self-care routines and having deep true conversations with each other about something. All right, for whoever's roommate is struggling. All right, yeah, transparency is really gonna help, you know? All right, Sagittarius singles though, continue focusing on the money. Careful about over-analyzing anything, overthinking anything. Just have fun. Go out with your friends, enjoy yourself, okay? All right, closing out. Yeah, we have new love is coming right away, breaking up on the deck. So you can definitely count on some new love coming into your life, Sagittarius. Messages for Sag. Transform your burdens into blessings. We do have you surrounded by false friends. I just feel like there's certain individuals around you that don't really want the best for you. So just use your discernment. Release your fears and worries. Take back control in your life. We have connect to your inner child. Have fun. Be inspired. Again, tons about inspiration. Having fun. Inner child energy. I don't even know where that card went. Save your money, spend mindfully. It was also here. We are pulling strings in your favor and you are being protected from harm. We have sage and declutter. Celebrate your hard work. Nice. Sage and declutter and psychic attack. So yeah, protect yourself. Hone in on your craft and mastery. We use that specific terminology throughout this reading. So that was symbolic in whatever way for whoever that was meant for. Saggies, I love you guys. Don't forget to like this video. So show some support. Make good choices and I'll see you next week. Bye guys.